masters of speed. This is Formula One.
Yo guys, it's Jaffmaster Flash. Hope you're good, hope you're well. This is Jeddah, this is F2. Setup video. Let's go. So, starting as Theo Puchet this time round. Yeah, 5 red lights. So we start in P6. Obviously, I don't do any qualifying. I just get going. Obviously, setup is at the end of the video. That was lucky then. Also lost the front wing. My starts though absolutely need work. They need a hell of a lot of work, to be fair. As I picked up a warning, track limits. Come on, you're going a little bit too slow. These are the long sweeping corners that I'll talk about in the setup, and the reason why I've gone the way I've gone with my setup. So yeah, stick around for that. I was like all the F1 setups that I've done. Setup is at the end of this, and the reason why I do these is to show you exactly what a setup can do. It's not a worry about the result. It's just basically showing you how the setup works, how the setup handles, and yeah, if it's for you and it works, great. Remember though that all setups are guides. And they need to be treated as such, because I've said it many times, I might drive completely different to the way you guys drive. So yeah, you have to remember that. I need to start making some moves. Dirty air is a massive factor as well in these F2 cars, because you need to there we go, that was a much better exit. Yes, dirty air, especially in sector 1, is really quite bad. Oh, gonna go for a cheeky lunge, cheeky send, but thought better of it. It would appear that I am definitely running a lot less downforce than the AI compared to the Bahrain setup. But Bahrain's never been a decent circuit for me. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can't get doing, because he's holding me up quite a lot. I'm going to see if I can't get doing into this corner. I'll get a better exit at least. Up to P5. So I'm currently back where I started. So on the Sani. The Sani's quite lost touch with the rest of them, so is Lawson. I think Sargent's out in front. Tended all the time, you've seen, to flick up into 5th gear. Just ride it, just don't. Stick with it. Oh, has it gone deep? That's P4.
Brilliant, nice move, keep going.
like I said, I know for a fact that this car is running a lot less downforce than the cars in front. Every time I seem to stream lately, I get really itchy nose. You can see on how much downforce that they've got compared to this setup, just on how much catching up. As long as I can get in the DRS next lap, that'd be great. Maybe get
Pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
more and more of these pair fight. Iwasa, see if I can't get him in the next DRS zone. The more these guys fight, obviously the better it'll. I was lucky. Very lucky. Yeah, see if I can't get Iwasa into this corner. Doesn't look like it. Cheeky lunge maybe. No, I'm not going to risk it. Might be able to get Lawson as well. But highly unlikely I'm going to be able to get Sargent now. Highly unlikely. Yeah, there's no way I'm catching Sargent now. Simply haven't got enough laps. Even with the fact that this car is set up really low drag. Yeah. No chance.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
I love that section, or that set of corners, where the inside turns to the outside. It's really, really awesome. Just need to remember that obviously to keep it on, or keep it in between the white lines. There we go. Got a great exit. See how much that I can take out of Lawson, sorry, Sargent, because his name's Logan. Oh, there's wall tap, it's not great. For the end of the race, I'm not sure if I got damage.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Felt like I did a little bit going into that corner. In fact, it's the last lap of the race. Tease, what a tease. But yeah, I'll take P2. Go the fastest lap at this point. Setup is about to come up. And yeah, really hope that Jeddah helps. Let me know down in the comments. Would love to hear from you. And that's it.
End of the race. We'll see you
Brilliant stuff from Carlin today. What a superb victory. And Davide Valsecchi, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
The difference was in the strategy. Credit to the driver for sure. But races like this really drive home how much of a team sport this is. They did a lot of work on the pit wall to really make the most of each stint and to make the best use of the tires. But that said, all of that would have been for nothing without a talented hand on the wheel.
As we can see, it's time for the podium, and I can see the Carlin team underneath our commentary box going crazy as their driver walks out. It was a great win, and it means a great deal to this team. Now then, Davide Valsecchi, who would you say was your driver of the day?
My driver of the day was Teo Purcher. He did a cracking job moving through the field. Just a very good race.
That's it for today's race. From Davide and I, it's goodbye, and we'll see you when Formula 2 returns.
So, this is the setup I've gone for around Jeddah. Jeddah is, even though it's technically classed as a high-speed circuit, it's still probably a low to medium downforce. You still got the S's in sector 1, and then you've got the long sweeping corners in sector 2, sector 3. So yeah, this is the downforce I've gone with. I've gone for an inverted setup of higher front wing over a lower rear wing. So 12 on the front, 9 on the back. Obviously max ramp, obviously is the power and the wheels, etc, etc. So obviously Saudi Arabia, you need to get going as quickly, as more efficiently as you can. Suspension, standard, right, left. It really seems to work. Yes, you could spend hours and days just to get that little tweak, just to get that little bit more performance, but for general rule of thumb is right, left works 98% of the time, and it works absolutely fine for me. And remember, as I keep saying, these setups are just guides, so you need to interpret a setup and make the setup work for you. So suspension, front suspension, rear suspension, as you can see I've gone inverted again. 5.2. Like I said before, in many setups that I've done, I prefer to run with a stiffer front end than a bit of a loosey-goosey rear end. So I'm going with 5.2. Front anti-roll bar on 5. Again, it's pretty stiff. It yes, you can go to you can take it wherever you want. Normally in F1 cars I'd probably run 7, 8, but in these F2 cars run a little bit lower. But yeah, it's because of the long sweeping aspect of the corners, I run a little bit higher on the rear as well. And then ride height, gone for 5.4, simply because you want the front of the car to clear any bumps that you might, or any any apexes that might be raised. I think there is one on the right hand corner as you enter sector 3, I think. Brakes, mine are on 50%. There is, if I didn't run ABS due to a broken wheel, there is no way mine would be on 50% at all. The rears lock a lot and rotates the car so badly. So again, I would advise you pick your own brakes on this one. Tires, again, standard F1 car setup tires, 22 point front, seems to work. Might go a little bit higher, maybe take it to 22.8, 23 tops. I personally wouldn't drive any higher than 23. There you go. This is Jeddah. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Hope it really helps you. Would love to hear from you down in the comments below. Remember to do all that good stuff. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll be back with Imola. Catch you in the next one. Peace.